Here's drill number 3. If you look closely on the floor, you'll see a small wristband. So I'm not only trying to hit the ball straight and obviously tight, I'm also focusing on the weight of shot. So the weight of shot is obviously really important in squash, and if you can control the weight of shot really well with your drives, then you're going to create a lot of pressure against your opponent. It's really important to be able to obviously hit dying length, hit it deeper when we want to hit it deeper, and get more time to get to the tee. And obviously just calibrating our swing so we can really put the ball where we want it. This one, there's an option. It's not a pattern. It's not one shot every time. I'm just hitting straight drives and waiting till I get a loose ball. So just a basic overhit drive, trying to keep it tight, trying to keep it deep. And whenever I hit a loose ball, that was pretty loose for my level, then I try to hit my attacking drive, which I was doing in those last 2 drills. There is a lot of shot selection here, and I think it's really important in squash to be able to recognize openings there, an angle, and then be able to execute that shot. Here are some forehand to backhand volley drives, and I'm about 1.5 to 2 feet inside the short line. But this drill can be adapted to all different levels. So you can move forwards, you can back up a bit, you can do this on the bounce, you can start off a little bit slower. If you have to, you can move your feet. Ideally, you want to be able to keep your feet planted and just have the weight transfer a little bit from one leg to the next. So you can see in my knees from this angle that I am getting weight transfer into my shot, even though my feet aren't moving. And obviously, I'm also trying to keep the pace high. So once I get the drill going, I'm trying to keep the pace high. So I'm also trying to challenge myself and fatigue my arms, strengthen up my forearm. Okay, here's exercise number 6, and it's a forehand, one corner drive on the bounce. This may look similar to the short hitting that we did a couple drills ago, but it's actually quite a bit different because you're hitting into the front wall, side wall, that I'm actually taking a much bigger swing, and the side wall slows the ball down a little bit. Okay, here's one of my favorite touch drills. So this is boast, drop, drop. And you're trying to hit all the shots as good as you can. It depends how tight your second drop is. If it is really tight, it's hard to hit a really good boast, but an excellent drill to combine movement with touch. I think, again, really important to learn how to put yourself under some pressure while you're doing your solo drills. Okay, here's my last solo exercise, and this is one of the most fun. So what I'm doing right here is one that I would actually finish off practice with, and it's just called 3 nicks. So I can't finish my practice until I've hit 3 nicks in a row, and you can hit any type of nick you want. And there I'm trying to go that forehand one, but you'll see I'll try to vary which nick I'm going for, if I'm doing some on the bounce, some on the volley, and it actually puts quite a bit of pressure on you. So there I hit my 2nd nick in a row.